Hey guys, what's up? It's your friend Jordan Jazz. I'm back with another movie called The Boys in the Band. The Boys in the Band, it's the new Netflix movie that's released on Netflix today, and I've just watched it. So let's review this movie, what is movie it's all about. So it is directed by the director Joe Montello, and it is based on the 1968 play by Mark Crowley, and Mark Crowley has also wrote it with the another screenplay writer for, and is also served as a screenplay writer for this movie. And this movie is produced by one of my favorite directors, that is Ryan Murphy. I'm a huge Ryan Murphy fan because Ryan Murphy is the guy who has brought the LGBTQ characters as the main lead in the movie, and has really diversified their media and had portrayed them in the really exquisite phase. And so I have a huge respect for Ryan Murphy, and I know everybody loves Ryan Murphy. So this movie stars, it's a full male cast, and it's this movie, I don't think that this movie doesn't even have a female character. It's all a male cast movie, and it stars Jim Parson, Zachry Quinto, Matt Boomer, Andrew Reynolds. And Andrew Reynolds reminds me a lot of about Chris Hemsworth. I don't know why. And we have Charlie Carver, Robin D. Jensen, Brian Hutchison, Michael Benjamin Washington, and Tuck Watkinson. I was not familiar with that with these people, so I wrote it down on my page. And what is the story is about? The story is about a bunch of gay men who have all gathered in an apartment for a friend birthday party, and they how prepare up for the night, and they get come along. Half the time was taken in that, and then the birthday begins and the celebration begins, and then a game begins of calling your lover, and how then things unfolds and take an emotional turmoil, when this game starts and the secret's gonna reveal, and people speak their heart out. Then the complications and the emotional drama unfolds. So this is the basic plot of the story, and I want to tell you that they have really taken a sensitive issue and have about gay men's lifestyle, and what are their desires, how they want to live their life, society judging and all, how some hide their identity, some are open. So they portrait the beliefs of these men, the desires of these men, the conflicts of these men, the ideas of these men, and they have portrayed their ideas, beliefs in this movie in a very emotional and light-hearted way. And all the actors have done such a fab job. Everyone was so good in all their respective roles. I can't see any flaw in anyone, because they are definitely a very good actors. Everyone played their part so well. Every character was so different from each other. Some notable mention that I want to give, that Jim Parson got the most center light. He was the center, and he was at the center, and he got the most part to play, and the emotional scenes also, and the funny scenes also, and the loud scenes also, he has got it all. And I really like the scene in which he breaks down and Matt Boomer holds him. That scene was really very good. It was the best scene of Jim Parson in this movie. Next, we have Zachary Quinto. He plays the Harold. He's very sophisticated looking, cool guy, very exquisite and very stylish guy. And I love the way he was portrayed and the way he speak in the movie. Robin D. Jesus, he was the comic relief in the movie. He was the funny guy, and he was cracking jokes and laughing all over. Loved his comic timing. Then we have Brian Hutchison. Brian Hutchison was the coolest of all. He was really looking cool, and he was really, he has got he had less dialogue, but he had a cool role. And Charlie Carver as the cowboy, he was looking really cute, and he has also very innocent roles. He's got the most innocent part in the movie, and I love the movie, and it's definitely a worth watch and worth your time. If you want to explore the lives of these men, and you want to know about the forbidden, how their life is, what their psychology and what their thinking is, then definitely you should give this movie a try. At least, yes, I can say that at some point of time it was getting drag, and it was getting really boring, but apart from that, this movie was really nice and worth watch. Hey guys, I just want to mention that, have you heard about Danny Z. Danny Z is the is the brother of Ali Zafar, and I don't know Danny Z was a singer, and I have just heard his song "So Long Goodbye" on YouTube, and that song has put me into psychedelic dope state. Do check it out; it's really lovely. Okay, guys, if you like my video, then please subscribe and stay tuned for more movie reviews because I'll be reviewing all the good movies on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned, subscribe, and stick to me, and let's have a great time of our lives. Thank you, guys. Lots of love.